I think ads are over. Potentially. Likely. Here, let me get some music really quickly. I forgot to set up announcements this time around, so I was doing that and I couldn't get music. Private session. Hold on. This is good. One of these days I'll make my own playlist, I swear. Is this good, I think? Maybe turn it up a little bit. Okay. Is this just a quiet song? Okay, no, I think that's okay. It's very, very soft. Okay, all right. Hi. It's me. Let me catch up on chat really quick, too. I apologize. Let's go, you can make fire. Okay, let me see. Congratulations on being first Ion Man. Hello, Fallen King. Hello, hold on. Separe? Like that? Separe? Hello, Separe? Is that how it is? Is that how it is? I apologize. I did it. Hold on. Okay. Good. Okay. I think I can remember now. Please bonk me on the head if I ever don't remember. I think I got it now. Hello, Fish. Hello, Mori. Welcome in. Hi. Hello, Weebo. Hello, Zeno. And I will hydrate. Hello, Water Cat. Hold on. Hydration time. And hello, Fish. Good day. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Hello, Ladney. Hello. I'm well. I'm doing okay. I took a nap and I woke up like kind of not feeling super good, but I was like, it's okay. I can stream. I can do it. Midori, welcome in. Hello. So I don't know how long we'll yap today because I really just want to finish Slay the Princess. I think this is probably going to be a shorter stream just because I really want to finish Slay the Princess. But does anybody so I think like maybe like half an hour ago people started like talking about this Slay the Princess, which we will definitely not be doing this time. We'll definitely not be slaying the princess again. Never. I've never done that before in my life. Angry Seal, hi, welcome in. Hello. So I don't know how many of you guys watch Hollow Live. I do. I quite enjoy the content. Yesterday Crony got a new maid outfit and it's really cute. I don't know, I think it's adorable. I think it's a little bit out of character for her, but I think that almost makes it cuter. And I think as of half an hour ago, maybe about an hour ago at this point, we've received a notification of something. Hold on. let me because I feel like I can't like, hold on a second. Yeah, all right, there it is. There it is, right on my YouTube homepage. Let me save this and I'll share it with you guys. Her hair holding was the most biggest, largest, greatest superlative ever, and the hair looks so good. It almost looks three-dimensional when she holds it. I don't know, it was so fucking cute. But in other news, I think hey Pika, hello, welcome in. So I think I don't know. It's the white background. It's the dreaded white background. I think we all know what this means, but I don't know. I guess we'll see tonight. I think think the dreaded day has arrived. Surely she's just pregnant or something, right? Well, honestly, I'm not really too stressed because I really, really enjoy Hololive content. But that being said, I do like some bigger indies too, such as Nimi Nightmare. Nimi is one of my favorite streamers, I think. I was watching her play Elden Ring last night while I was rigging. So all I can do is hope for more Nimi adjacent content. She's about to announce her TCG game. Dude, I hope so. I hope so. I think it's because we're used to arms and hands assets being static. The fact that her hair holding is animated makes it very cool. Oh, yes. No, it's Crony's new outfit is so fucking adorable. I don't know. Just right after that though, we got something about Mume, so I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine no matter what. But I don't know, that's what I was about to start stream and then I was like, oh, uh-oh. Usually, also you were okay with big VTubers, but then you saw what people went through and the schedules usually you avoid. I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean, just in terms of like how busy they are or like management. I think that depends on the corporation, doesn't it? But I'm also not entirely sure what you're talking about, so I'm a little bit clueless. I woke up like half an hour ago from a nap. When Green Woman was graduating, you were really sad, but now it happened. The fact that Nimi and Mint collabed is the greatest thing ever. I completely agree. I completely 500% agree. Ooh, sorry. Jeez. Good morning or good nap wake up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a corporation throwing heavy schedules. Yeah, I think Hololive tends to be one of the better corporations from what we can tell from the outside, but you know. Am I available Veggie Rabbit? I guess I am a Veggie Rabbit to an extent. I didn't sound like that. Welcome in, Mexican child. Welcome in. Hello. You guys sound adorable, so you'll keep it on pretending like you understand it. Oh, yeah, I guess if you don't follow anything Hololive related, this would be kind of like everywhere, or not really make a total lot of, like, make a vague amount of sense, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, I don't want to dwell on it too much. Okay, explain the Hololive thing as if we're 7-year-olds. Oh, hello, Paco. Welcome in. We don't know about the clause in the contract that allows them to take your organs when you leave. I think that's Niji Sanji. I've heard some very, very terrible things about Niji Sanji. Explain it like I'm 5 on Reddit type thing. Pretty girl graduate. Pretty girl become other prettier girl. Other prettier girl very happy. We like watching other prettier girl. Organ taking? No, not really. No. But I do know that the Niji Sanji, like, depending on their popularity, some of them weren't paid very well at all, if at all, to an extent. That was a fire description. I guess I don't really have to beat around the bush. Fauna, it's fine. Fauna has become a prettier girl, right? And Fauna was one of my Oshis. Now, Nimi Nightmare is one of my Oshis. Wink. I don't know how much beating around the bush you have to do, if I'm being totally and completely honest. I know that they have to be careful due to just contracts. Is Fauna with a different company? No, she's indie now. She's indie now. You miss Fauna? Well, dude, you should watch Nimi Nightmare. I was watching her last night play Elden Ring. That shit was fire. She seems really happy, so I'm very happy for her. That's cool. What's her stream account? I can link it. She's on YouTube. It looks like she's gonna stream later today at 3 p.m. Here's the stream that I was watching. Here we go. Also, hello, Himbo. Hello. Hold on. Sorry, I'm falling behind. That's the video that I was watching. Hello, Vico. Welcome in. Am I going to get the good ending? I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know very much about the video game. I sorry, Ion Man. Yeah, like again, like I don't know how much beating around the bush I'm supposed to do, but Ion Man is indeed correct. I know that she can't say anything due to contractual reasons, but are we allowed to? Is it comfortable? Is it okay? Like I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's just like I don't know. Oh, hello, Ark. Welcome in. Welcome. All right, you gotta go now. Take care, Midori. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you checking out the stream for a bit. That took you a second? Oh, dude, don't worry about it. I was kind of being a little vague and stinky. I don't mean to, but I also like I don't know like how much is I don't know how much is like courtesy, how much we're supposed to beat around the bush. Because like I really the old green tuber became the new green tuber. The old name with an F. The new one starts with an N. Yes, exactly. There you go. Now she's indie. Yes, she is, and she seems very happy. So all we can do is hope that sorry, this is confusing. Is that the same happens for Mume. How do I like the game so far? I love it. I have to confess to you guys that I was so upset about not getting the voice of the smitten because it is me. Like I locked the voice of the smitten because I went down that path already, and then I locked myself out of it because I ran away on my very first playthrough. That I started a new save last night and I went down all the exact routes that I did when I streamed, and so I could see what the voice of the smitten is with you guys on stream. So I'll explain it again once we start the game. It shouldn't be any different other than the fact that I didn't lock myself out of the voice of smitten. Can't blame you. Smitten is awesome. Dude, well, okay, the smitten is just like me, all right? I need to see how it plays out. I was so sad that I locked myself out of it. Fauna became addicted to drugs and Nimi is her caretaker. Yeah. Oh, did you see what you said about the big mirror in the hell area having a spine? I kind of did, yeah. I was kind of rushing through it because I didn't want to sit through all the dialogue, but, yeah, no, I kind of did. Hello, X-Drang. Hello, welcome in. Good afternoon. It is, in fact, a very green afternoon, if you would. But, you know, I don't really know how much we're gonna yap today. Oh, I saw... You feel like the game has a ton of symbolism. Oh, it definitely does. I'm definitely gonna be playing it on my own after. Looking greener by day. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Tosses my hair a little. Gosh. Oh. No way, the rush through dialogue in my visual novel game. Well, it's just because I've already seen it before, and I just wanted to get to the point where I was on stream so I could continue it. So I know I'm terrible. I apologize. Getting that photosynthesis in. Oh my gosh, it's been so hot. It's been so very hot. So you love this game so much because even though you've played through it twice, it has so much content that you'll probably show me something new. I hope so. I'm not sure. Did I get Smitten Victory yet? You absolutely love that one? No. I locked myself out of Smitten because in the very first playthrough that I did, of course I got the voice of the Smitten, but then I turned around and ran away. Because I was just like, let's see what happens if I run away from the cabin. And then that locked me out of getting the voice of Smitten again. So I have not gotten Smitten Victory. If you love that one, then I'm glad that I went back to set up for it because I want to see what it is. Chlorophyll has been mass producing in you, hasn't it? It has. Oh, speaking of mass producing chlorophyll, I got another job interview. I am very excited about it. It's for next week. I'm very happy. I was worried that I wasn't good enough to get job interviews, but now I'm getting job interviews from jobs that I applied to 3 months ago, and it's like, "Oh my gosh, I am good enough to get job interviews, and I'm very glad about it." I was worried about that before. Thank you, thank you. There's one that I really, really want. There's one job that I really want that I already had the interview for. So I'm really hoping that they call me back. I think I should find out in the next couple days whether or not they take me on, but I really hope they do. I really, really hope they do. But it's okay. It seems like it's gonna be okay if they don't. I'm good. Dude, the job economy is so fucking shitty right now. You know? Hello, Jin. Welcome in. That is just like, I don't know. I was really, really worried. I was really worried. Oh, and enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Hello, 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 Jin. Do you call them every day? That's some advice you were given to try to get a job? No, I haven't. I find usually when I reach out, I get ghosted, probably because they weren't considering me at all in the first place. So I haven't really been reaching out unless they reach out to me first. It could also be the nature of the jobs that I'm applying to, which are very like botanical, like laboratory type jobs. But no, I haven't been. I don't want to be I wonder if that would be annoying. I actually don't know. You also got a job today, so you're rooting for me. Thank you. What's your new job like? I hope it's good. I hope it's good. There was somebody in here that recently got a job at a plastic factory. And I'm trying to remember who it was. I can't remember who it was, but it sounded very interesting to me. And I remember that I kind of forgot about the fact that they need to make plastic and that it doesn't just spawn. So it's like related, unrelated, I guess. I hope, even if you don't feel like sharing, I hope your new job treats you very well, Sepre. You've heard of lab rats, but not lab bunnies? Yes. The lab bunnies are the true masterminds behind the true what, I need water. the true masterminds behind the you know, the production, the thing that, you know, I'm gonna have water. Behind the lab bunnies are the lab tea bunnies. They are the true ringleaders. Yes, exactly. There you go. Very good. That's it. I'm gonna be a ringleader. I'm going to be pulling the strings and creating more plant rabbits. It's good. Basically, your last job just pays more, not toxic at all. Oh fuck yeah. That's what we like to see. I hope it's easy on you. I hope it's not too bad. Water for your thoughts, yeah. A little sippy sip. You feel my pain. Your theoretical physics degree got you a theoretical job, and you're trying to get a real one, and it doesn't seem like theoretical physicists are currently in high demand. It's tough out here. It's very tough out here, but theoretical physics sounds like it would be very important, so I'm hoping you land something good soon, even if it's not in high demand. You know? So it sounds a little bit more niche. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it just sounds like that because I'm unfamiliar with the field. But I used to think of botany as more niche, and I'm realizing it's not as niche as I thought. You hope when you go into the market it's a little bit better. I hope so. It feels like everybody is struggling right now. So I hope the best for everybody that is trying to get a job, or is getting a job, or is applying to jobs, or is interviewing for jobs. I feel you. I hope the best. I hope the best for everybody, because it seems like we're all in the same boat. We're probably all part of a very similar age bracket, especially, you know, like I know I have some viewers that have just recently graduated as well, and I have also recently graduated, so I think a lot of us are in a very similar boat. It's lab work also, so it's similar to yours, you think, just more materials and less biology. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew anything about physics. I failed physics so fucking badly in university. Oh, hello, Eve. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. I failed physics. I technically, air quotes here. I failed physics, right? But my professor, everybody in that class fucking failed. My 50% grade got curved up to a B+. I should not have passed that class. The physics professor, I think, had seniority at my university. And it's just like, I've never had a curve that insane before in my life. Never. I should have failed that class, I think, but he would have been failing everybody. I should have absolutely 500% failed that class, though. Oh my, you're surrounded by smart people here? You didn't get to uni? Oh, dude, no. You're smart people too. The thing is, it's just like, for certain career paths, uni is preferable. Like for botany, you know? I need university to get a good job in botany. However, you know, it depends on what it is that you're doing, where it is you're going, what it is that you do, you know? Uni doesn't define smart, that's the thing. It absolutely doesn't. Uni only expands your knowledge for the things that you perhaps need for the specific job that you want down the line, you know? So many jobs out there and the market is constantly expanding, so uni is not always the right path. No, I completely agree. For me, it was. For other people, it might not be, you know? And that's okay. That doesn't make anybody more or less smart, you know? Just punch someone, free physics? Yeah, this is true. I don't consider myself smart, but I don't know. I consider myself knowledgeable about certain topics, but I don't really consider myself, I mean, have you heard me? Knowledgeable. I consider myself knowledgeable about plants, but you had an opposite problem. You had physics class where you and a classmate were tutoring, were the only people who passed. The rest of the class hated you. No, wait a minute. Okay, a university that I almost went into was almost exactly like that. And I didn't go because it was so heavily curved, and it was just like people would try to sabotage other students for doing well. I think that I'm not going to tell you guys what the school is, but it was like, yes, sabotage. Because my partner is majoring in computer sciences, so I did kind of like scope it out a little bit. The computer science major for this particular school, other students would try to sabotage each other for the curve. And then I believe for nursing degrees, they would also try to sabotage each other for the curve, which just sounds so cutthroat. I don't know. What is this, the Hunger Games? I don't know. It might as well be. Bro, why they cringe? That's what I'm fucking saying. Also, JJBA lover, welcome in. Welcome. We're just rambling. We're just getting started. But I don't know. People are absolutely fucking insane. We should be banding together, you know? And honestly, more because you were tutoring your fucking classmates out of, I'm assuming, pay or goodwill. Either way, tutoring is tutoring. They should not be upset with you. You were trying to help them, you know? Good on you for passing, though. Fuck them. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Zeno. Did it go off? It should have gone off. It did go off. Okay, we're good. I always worry about it. What's a funny plant fact? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at thinking of these off the top of my head. A lot of my research has been very localized in strawberries. I'm not sure I can give you something funny off the top of my head. If you guys would like, I could prepare some funny plant facts for you guys. I don't think I know anything off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. I'm so bad at this. Can we do a plant talk stream one day? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. We will. I wanted to do a hand cam stream. What is the deadliest plant? I suppose that depends on your definition of deadly. Like, deadly via edible, or because there's one that's right off the bat. You touch it and it gives you the worst experience of your fucking life. I think, but I don't know if it's deadly. I'm not entirely sure. That's not something that I've am I talking about the tree? I potentially am. Again, my plant knowledge is very limited to California. That's a lot for them. But there's I feel like I knew more plant facts in high school because in high school I was like more excited by the idea of plants, you know? And I was more broad. Now I know a lot about like farmer plants. Nibble noises. Hello, Mr. Donowall. And hello, Spidey. Guess what? Guess what? What? What's going on? How's it going? Also, hello, Sarah. Welcome in. Seraphim Sands. Did you guys know that I know how to ride a tractor? I know how do you guys know how I know how to ride a tractor? I'm tractor certified. I'm tractor certified. Oh, yeah, right. Chicken butt. Oh, boo. I thought you were When horses brush against the gimpy gimp, they throw themselves off cliffs because they don't want to experience the pain. Is that the plant that I'm thinking of? Hold on. Gimpy plant. The stinging tree. Yeah, I think this is it. Gimpy. Yeah, the world's most painful plant. Can you die by it though? Yeah, it's called the suicide plant. Farmers would say that riding a tractor is a Tuesday. It is, but I'm not a. I know how to ride one, but I don't know how to. No, actually, oh my gosh. I think because I can drive a tractor, I can technically drive a trailer. We had to parallel park with those bitches. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I forklift certified? No. I wish I was. Sorry. I'm ping-ponging. Ads are about to start. Isn't that the one where you feel the pain for a long time after? Yes, I believe so. Have I ever run over an avocado with a tractor? No, but what have I run over with a tractor? I mean, oh, wait. I had a classmate. No, not people. Jokes, joking. I had a classmate that I feel like I need to draw you guys a diagram. So like when you're pulling a tractor, sometimes you have like a steel bar that's like behind the tractor pulling whatever is like dispersing seeds or water or fertilizer or whatever it is, you know? And he like backed over the metal pipe. So I have had a classmate that did that. So a classmate, huh? Yeah, so that's the tiller. Is that what it's called? The big metal pipe, the pipe that holds the thing. They didn't run over any of the equipment, but they ran over the thing that holds the equipment. And that was not pretty. That wasn't good. That wasn't that great. For that means you could technically drive like a massive truck carrying any cargo. Yes, but it would be very anxiety inducing because when you're on a tractor, you're all by yourself on the dirt, you know? So like you're not really worried about anything other than yourself and the position of the equipment. Versus on a massive truck, I could, but like on a road or something like that where you have to be so mindful of other people, that would be very scary. Become trucker, I guess I could, but I don't think I would be very good at it. I think I would be too scared to. Why is pulling on my ear redeemed? That seems like it hurt, right? Oh no, did you get hit by ads? I'm sorry. They'll be over in about a minute. Someone should buy you a Lamborghini tractor so you can say you know how to drive a tractor and own one, and you own a Lamborghini. I don't know. Driving a tractor is fun. I think the idea of it is very, very fun. I actually really enjoyed it. YouTube stream to the rescue. Hold on. I forgot to link it. I should, huh? Labradoodini. Hold on. Oh, it's pre-muted. Excellent. 30 seconds for the ads, but there's the YouTube stream. I think YouTube is also a tiny bit ahead of Twitch. So I don't know. Oh, I have seen, sorry, this is related, unrelated. Hello, Han. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Pekoebunny, how am I? Have I photosynthesized today? I actually haven't gotten any sun today. I woke up from a nap about like 1:30, so I haven't gone outside. I haven't touched grass yet. But I do want to go out after stream and pick up some prescriptions. Hello, Han. Hello, welcome in. What was I gonna say? Well, the ads are rolling. You want to shout out Ladney for having amazing taste in music? Oh, yes, absolutely. We love Ladney here. Ladney is one of our very beloved mods, friends, and I don't know. They're a lot of fun, and they have very good taste in music. Fantastic taste in music. Pick up some yummy food to go with your yummy prescriptions. I think I will. Maybe I will. I'll probably have some boba, which is not food. But it's good. It's so yummy. It's so good. I love boba. You can't wait because the weather's finally becoming good enough that you can start outdoor rock climbing. You'll be getting your photosynthesis and then just touch your head. I guess I could do that. I have a toggle. Hold on. Where is it? I haven't used any of these because I can't quite reach. I haven't used any of these because the toggles for 4.0 look so much better. Whenever I use them, I just think about 4.0. What am I holding in my arms? This is Tama. He's like my little pet. I'm thinking about redesigning him a little bit. He was originally based after my cat Faith, and I think it's a very good way to keep her memory alive, just in the fact that Tama, would reflect all the crazy antics that she does, or did, very sadly. But I'm not sure if 4.0 will have Tama. I'm thinking about, looks like Studio Ghibli creature from Totoro. Yeah, I know, I love that. It was an accident, but I think it's very cute. You should have a toggle where I bang the screen with my fist. I have seen assets that do that. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? I was thinking about, even though Tama won't be present in the 4.0 model, I was thinking about paying somebody when I have the money for it to make an asset of him, so that he pops up on the screen and you can feed him with a redeem or something. So he's there even if he's not with the model. Mom, do I have a time frame for the next model yet? Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm almost done with rigging. I'm about 75% done with rigging the model, but I want to draw a background. I want to give myself a proper BRB screen, a proper starting soon screen, maybe a proper ending screen. We'll see. But when is my affiliate birthday? Can we, hold on. How do I see? Hold on. I think I can check on stream statistics. Do I have a time frame for next meal? Oh, that's a good question. Probably within the next 5-ish hours or so. Let me see. Hold on. When is my affiliate anniversary? How do I see when my affiliate anniversary is? This yapper needs to start game in a bit. We'll get there. Too long. Make sure to snack. I will. Don't worry. Hold on. How do I see when my affiliate? It'll either be on my affiliate anniversary or before that. Probably around that time though. I was originally thinking for the end of April, but it'll probably be somewhere in the middle of May, which I think is when my affiliate anniversary is. When it how to see when affiliate anniversary is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Spidey. How do I check when I first became affiliate? Oh, Reddit, you never fail me. Check your email. Oh, that's right. Okay, I did get an email. Hold on. We're going on a little side adventure. Hold on. Also have to make sure you guys can't fucking see my screen. Let me see. You made the mistake of looking up dark jokes on Reddit. Some of them are very like pushes my glasses up my nose. Yeah. Guess what, buddy? It's called dark humor. And others are very Oh, I unplugged my headset. And others are very well, wait, you got it? Oh my gosh. June 16th, 2024 for my affiliate. I got affiliate pretty after I started streaming. I think 2 weeks after I started streaming. Hold on. I can double check my email though, but I do think Eve is correct. That sounds about right. I've been invited to be a Twitch affiliate June 6th, 2024. So that is indeed correct. So it'll probably be either for my affiliate anniversary or maybe a little before that. We'll see. You push your glasses up your nose all the time with one finger. Does that make you uncool? No, that makes you very cool. It makes you cooler. See, Ion Man got it. Ion Man gets it. Good morning, Pico. I hope I'm doing well. It's nice to see me today. Hello, Solar. Welcome in. Welcome. You did a Twitter search thing with you replying to you until you saw like congrats or something to find it. My Twitter account is a very like it's very how do I phrase this? It's very my entire VTubing journey is on that Twitter account. So it's just like it's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. Solar, she didn't photosynthesize. I will, I promise. I'm gonna go out and touch grass that's not my head. I'm gonna go out after stream. I'm gonna get some boba. I'm gonna give me some prescriptions, and I'm gonna put the prescriptions in the boba, and I'm gonna make a nice, delicious cocktail. It's gonna be so yummy, so delicious and yummy, and I'll never be anxious again. But I'm trying to think. I think pretty much like it's been about 40 minutes. Usually we like to yap for about an hour, but I think that it would be okay if we started video gaming a little bit sooner. Do you use a mini lawnmower to cut my hair? Oh, that would be cute though. Wouldn't that be cute? A tiny little lawnmower. What kind of cocktail? Why am I hiccuping so much? A delicious Earl Grey anxiety medication cocktail. Very yummy. Delicious actually. That's a really cute emote. Sarah, that's cute. Sounds weird. Yeah, no, I'm just being a little piece of shit. I'm just being weird. I'm just being mean and weird and a loser and meow 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 meow. Okay. Let's start video game. Let's do it. Let's start video game. I don't know if I should run ads now because usually I wait for the ads to run a second time before, but like that's 20 minutes of video game, you know, like you'd run them now. Okay. Okay. We're going to run ads right now while I boot up the game. I do have a YouTube stream. If you're not subscribed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here's the YouTube stream. I'm going to go ahead and run them. And then while they're running, I'm going to get the game booted up. So we don't have to worry later. Yeah, and that's like half an hour of uninterruption. And I definitely prefer that. Okay, so we're going to start that. Not the ad nuke. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, but you can go. You can go to the YouTube stream and then just use the Twitch chat. Tired person. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time in. If you're mean, then you're the worst person on earth, and bad people don't watch Pekoe, so debunked. True. Okay. Hello, welcome in. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get ready to start playing Slay the Princess. And I mentioned this at the very beginning of stream. Actually, I'll wait for ads to finish before we continue. So, let me see. Let me edit the stream info. Slay the Princess. And with this, we should be able to finish our playthrough. Okay, there we go. 30 more seconds. It should be booting up. And there I am, off to the right. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Like here, I think is good. That's about like, I think about where it was last time. 10 more seconds until the ad break is over. Oh, do I know anything about the Nintendo Direct? I do. I haven't watched it myself, but I have seen Tomodachi Life, which I'm very, very excited about. My partner didn't know anything about it, so I'm very excited to show him Tomodachi Life. And I saw that the Pokemon game has gotten announced. I'm pretty excited about that too. I've been following some of the leaks, so I kind of knew it was going to get announced, but I don't know. I'm very excited. Tomodachi Life is silly. Maybe that could be a fun stream game. Maybe it would be a really fun stream game if I get a capture card. Especially when you make them sing. I know, I don't know. It's been like a decade. It's been a decade. I don't know. I'm very excited. I think that was like the highlight of it. But I need to watch it. I need to watch the direct myself. You mean the Pokemon game got announced like a while ago? Oh, did it? Did it? Okay. I'm a little behind the times. Behind the times, but I have been following the leaks. I wasn't sure. But you're super excited too? Yeah, no. I like Pokemon games regardless of like the graphic quality, which I know have been an issue for them in the past, but I enjoy them. You honestly don't care for new Nintendo titles? I don't blame you. They're not for everybody, but I do. I quite enjoy them. I quite enjoy them. There's a comfort to Nintendo games, I think. Alrighty. Here we go. That feeling when your leg pain is paining. Do you ever, I'm sure that you guys have, but do you guys ever get like the sharp pain through your side and you just think, yep, this is it. This is it. That happened to me this morning. You like old weird Wii games or Nintendo DS games? One of my, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna get me yapping. One of my favorite childhood games was a WiiWare game. It was called Pride of the Meerkats or something like that. And I think it's pretty much lost to time, or very close lost to time. I'm not gonna start yapping. I'm not gonna start yapping. We've already changed categories. It's illegal to yap. But you know, maybe just for a little tiny bit. You get that in your chest area when you inhale. It's called precordial catch syndrome. I've never heard of that. It's harmless? That's good to know. I might look that up later. Thank you, Mr. Donowall. I think, not to like call you out and, oh my gosh. Okay. You come here often? I was going to say that I think you're one of the smartest people that I know. And I appreciate it when you teach me about these new things. Is this new? I think it is. Okay. Yeah, you come here often? Okay, all right. So, last night, I should if you were here for the last stream, you know that I fumbled my chance with the voice of the smitten. No, you researched it out of fear, but still. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll take care of it. One sec. If you were here for the last stream, you know that I fumbled my chance with the voice of the smitten. So last night, what I did is I went back and I made all of the exact same choices that I did before, minus me not locking myself out of seeing the voice of the smitten, because I want to see, because the voice of the smitten was based. You know, I think that I was so heartbroken that I couldn't go back for it. So I was like, why don't I just do that off stream and then I can see it with everybody on stream? So that's like, this is where we left off. And then this is me last night at 11 p.m. I would fumble the smitten. What happened is that it was my very first playthrough and I did everything to trigger the voice of the smitten. And then I was like, okay, well, what happens if I just leave? And I did, and that locked me out of seeing the voice of the smitten again. Smitten's Riz is immaculate. Dude, well, listen, we were agreeing with him a lot. So, here, all right?
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
We're going for the voice of the smitten. That's what we're doing this time. So that's why there's multiple saves. And I also wanted to I couldn't believe that I locked myself out of it. I was so upset and I was like trying to go back for it. If you guys were there, you remember. But if you weren't, now you're caught up to speed. We want the voice of the smitten.
You're here to slay her.
Okay. We're good. I think we can just. What if okay, thanks for telling me what to do. This helps a lot. Game seems quiet to everyone. You got it. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
How's that? Is that okay? Or should it be louder? Please let me know.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
How am I feeling about the narrator? I actually had this conversation with a chatter that popped in last time. And good, perfect for you, think louder. I'll just do a tiny bit. It seems like it's fine for most. No, okay, I'll leave it here. You swear you'll watch the VOD? No, you don't have to. It's okay. But we talked about it a little bit last time, and it was like, I feel like there was a chatter that was like, I think you're the only person that actually likes the narrator. And I was like is kind of strong. It's just that he's doing what he feels like is best, and I can't really hate him for that. You know, I think with the context of everything, I think he's doing what he feels like is best, you know? And I don't hate him for that. I think he's very well written. And I enjoy his character quite a bit. You should beat his ass. There was a voice last time that really wanted to beat his ass. I can't remember which one it was.
A warning before you go any further.
Mm-hmm.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
No, we're gonna.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I think most people dislike him first, but understand him once they reach the game's ending. Yeah, I don't really hate him, but I think he's a good character, but I don't like him either, you know? Hello, Hempy, welcome in. You like the voice that wants to kick ass? I can't remember which one that is. You mean you want to? It's one of your favorite games, and I probably play it in a very intriguing way. Well, it's mostly me begging, trying to go. I don't know, trying to get the voice of the smitten again. This is the 4th story, I think. You go morning joggings, but you do love to see Pekoe play out, catch up later. I need to go on more morning jogs. I used to go out with my cat every morning, but then since I lost her, I haven't really been feeling it, so I hope that I can get myself back on that track too. Also, Hempy, tomorrow's your birthday, isn't it? I don't mean to call you out and drag you out and like throw you into the middle of everything, but I think tomorrow's your birthday, right? I'm gonna go crazy if I'm wrong, but happy birthday. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy birthday today. Everybody point at Hempy and say happy birthday. I believe that you are going to be streaming tomorrow for your birthday, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go out tomorrow for a doctor's appointment. So if I miss it, happy birthday today. I will be watching the VOD later, but everybody say happy early birthday to Hempy. Yay! Okay, I'm sorry. I usually don't like to drag viewers out and point at them, but this is worth it. This is important. I have a wonderful brain on those bunny shoulders. Well, you have a wonderful brain on those Hempy shoulders. Hempy is adorable and wonderful, and actually, it's been a while since we've shouted her out. Hold on. How do I shout again? Shout out. If you like my content, you follow Hempy. You'll like Hempy's content if you like mine. Happy early birthday. We'll get back on track in a second. Please follow Hempy if you're not already. Points, follow. Yeah, good. Follow. Points at all of you. Follow. Sorry. Should I roll down that hill? I should. Let me see. Maury wrote a message. Have you played Stanley's Parable? You feel about the narrator the same way in that game. There's a name for when people are told something and want to do the opposite, but he can't remember that term. I have not, because I want to play it on stream. We will play it on stream at some point. Hello, Grimsby. Hello. You trust my judgment on cool people? Hempy is the coolest, so please do. Please do. Please do. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I kind of forgot. Well, in any case, if you're around, be sure to catch Hempy's birthday stream tomorrow. Me? Okay,
Ignore
sorry.
him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And of course, life happens right now. Well, there's always VODs, don't worry. I might need to catch the VOD. Gotta go, sorry. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. Take care. Watching a movie right now, but we'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Grimsby. Enjoy your movie, too. Let's go into the cabin. It's time to make the woman.
The interior of the
We're
cabin
going
is
to
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor of the
Okay, we've been
glade is...
here. No, we're not slaying any beautiful women today. Nope, not today. I was so sad that I locked myself out of this last time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Mm-hmm.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Time to give her long nails and paint them? You mean the princess? I thought like we could have a little sleepover.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me, madame!
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you.
Hi!
Don't
Hello!
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please.
You walk down
No
the
slaying.
stairs
No
and
slaying.
lock eyes with the princess.
No sleigh
There's a
run.
heavy
Yes!
chain
Oh my
around
gosh.
her
Hello,
wrist,
Nee. Hello, welcome in.
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
I want the voice of the smitten.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Look at at those big, cute eyes.
I'm begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
No. I am focused.
Hi.
I'm so focused.
Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Yeah. Yes. I'm coming. I'm coming.
You're only making this more difficult.
Look at her.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, she's so cute.
You're making a huge mistake.
I think I'm making the right call.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yes, exactly.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Yes.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe
No.
it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
She's so cute, though. Do a staring match if you like her eyes so much. Well, I think she would win. She doesn't seem to blink a whole lot. Do you have any other ideas? Cute equals good, honest, kind-hearted. Of course. Yes! Yes! See, you get it. You get it.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Ooh.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yes, see? The voice of reason.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Okay, yeah, we got
Someone
locked in.
else- You tried the door.
Yep.
You're shut. You're here.
Nope. I'm curious
You
about
make
who
your way to
locks
the
you
bottom of
in.
the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Look at how...
Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I want to know who they is.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Thank you, Zeno. Zeno, did I say hi to you? I'm not sure if I did. I saw your messages earlier, but I'm not sure if I said hi. Hello if I didn't say hi.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth,
I don't-
her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
This
As she
startled me the
rips
first
her flesh
time,
from her
too.
bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade
Gosh, she's
from
so
upstairs.
beautiful when she tears through her
I'm not sure
flesh.
how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Okay.
Or we could use it to free her.
We're freeing?
You won't like.
We're seeing her. Save the princess!
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound.
Yes, I
on the
did, but that's...
princess's
Okay,
arm,
okay, just making
above
sure.
The unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Look at her. She's so cute when she's got a little bit of blood around her. There's blood on the dagger! Look! On the mouse!
You
Cute.
cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Okay.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Don't worry. We can put that right back on there when we get out of here.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Did you hear they gave Venom a twerk emote in Marvel Rivals? I did! I haven't played Marvel Rivals, but I do want that twerk emote.
No,
I mean,
she didn't.
I have played Marvel Rivals, but not... I haven't played it in a minute, that's what I'm trying to say. I want the twerk emote. They what? Yeah, they gave Venom a twerk emote. It's exactly what it sounds like. Can we eat her hand? No, we're saving it so we can put it back on her later.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded
Look at how
arm dripping
cute she
rhythmically
is.
to the ground.
You want to see Venom twerk? Freak, I do! What, you seen all that cake? You seen all that Venomy cake? Just because she has inhuman resistance to pain doesn't mean she's not good, right? Look at that innocent little face. Isn't she just so cute?
How is she still smiling after everything?
Don't question that.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
How are you? Why, thank you.
Maddie, thank you for subscribing for 3 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you continue to enjoy your time here and enjoy the emotes, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're just look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's so happy. She's so happy. And thank you. Hold on. Thank you for the hydrates. You know, 1 sec. She should be given a little treat. I would like to give her boba. I think we should go on a boba date with the princess. Why is she bleeding? I think that's what happens when you cut off somebody's arm. I think that is what happens when
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Look how happy she is. Let's go. Let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
You missed that. That makes sense. This is true. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
As the princess
No.
approaches the wait, watch me.
No. Yeah, you can see that I already went through this, so I can't. I took the other one, the other route. I wonder if you ever get to kill the narrator. I don't know. I think to an extent, maybe, kind of.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward.
No!
But the princess dodges. Stop it. Stop.
Okay, resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Resist.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance,
We both know this isn't you.
she nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Are we
What
slaying?
are you doing?
Well, I think we're about to be slayed.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Anything for you, madame.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is.
No, yep, no. Do what you gotta do.
You aren't dead yet.
Also, hello, Sid. Welcome in.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's okay.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
For her sake?
Yeah.
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
No.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Okay, I feel like you didn't have to be that descriptive.
I'm sorry.
See? She doesn't. It's fine. Don't
She
worry
doesn't know
about
how
it.
to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. You're good. Don't worry about it.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the
Look at
floor,
her, she's so
your blood
cute.
pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
I forgive her. She did nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying, okay? She just wants to be free. She deserves to live her life. That girl does need better aim, though. Well,
Can't just end like this.
maybe. Look, I think the narrator didn't help with that either, but maybe she'll learn better aim when she's out there in the world.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Oh.
As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
This is what we wanted. We're finally back on track. Okay, so damsel time.
You're on a path in the woods.
This
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
is where I
And in
screwed
the
up.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Woozy Mask, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. But this is where I screwed up last time. We got here, and then I turned around and ran away. So that's what we fixed. That's what we fixed in this playthrough.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, I don't really care. Let's go see. This is where I turned around and I
boy.
left.
But she will lie. If only... Forget he said, but he is
Okay.
a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He is trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
So true, voice of the smitten. No more running, we confront our fears around here? Yes, most of the time anyway.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart.
Yes.
My passions are too great to be stifled.
Yes.
They must be expressed.
I completely agree.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
No, I think we should let him cook.
Don't pay their bickering any mind.
All right. Let's go see the lovely princess.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your...
No, we're gonna look at the mirror first. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
She would!
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
All right, buddy, whatever. Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
No, let's go to the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
All right. Yeah.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
All right, yeah.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Dude, we gotta look good. We gotta look good for her. Okay, we're not gonna take the blade. We're just gonna go straight in. We want to trust her. Or we want her to trust us.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Wow.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
This is pretty.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice! It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
No, well, okay, we could go out like on a date first or something. We don't. Love
Okay,
is
I'm with
okay.
you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
No, see, that's what I was about to say.
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning.
Is that Ping? Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. I really appreciate it. Smitten the goat. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Bring her some food, a nice bottle of wine, and some candles. Well, yeah. Then we could take her out on a nice and lovely date, and then we could get to know her.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just
Sigh.
remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
A picnic, a dungeon picnic. It was love at first stab. Yes, it was.
You walk down the
Oh my
stairs
gosh.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love! We're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh my.
You know she can't hear you, right?
At least they gave her a window. That's true.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Okay, that's enough, voice of the smitten. I'll take it from here.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was
Dashing!
so worried you wouldn't come back.
She thinks I'm dashing. Guys, she thinks I'm dashing.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Okay, stop. Okay.
And she called us a hero.
She did?
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
It would be the three of us, because I'm with the other voices. I'm with it. I'm with it, baby. The dashing. Yeah, that's me.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
The smitten. No, I wasn't. I was so sad I locked myself out of it.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yes.
Well, she killed us.
Well, no, the narrator killed us because he's the one that tried to make us kill her.
Only because he made us try and kill her.
Oh my god.
It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was saying.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Yes, we'll do it right this time. Madame, do you like boba?
We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't...
Okay, that's enough. Yep. What happened after I died? Jordan, hello. Welcome in. Welcome.
You died, and now we're talking.
I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh my gosh.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
This is true. She has been able to slip out before.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Alright, that's a bit much.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No. Oh, I only have one option to rescue the princess. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
No, it was not.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Dude!
She's
so forgiving.
To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
I don't think it's unsettling. I think she's being reasonable with the information that she has.
That's because she's perfect.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but I would say that it's somewhat correct. Thank you for the hydrate fish. One sec. Oh. Sippy.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't know that, though.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Make sure the princess is hydrated. Okay, ma'am. I'll bring you some water. Which routes have I played through so far? I believe it was the one where she becomes a demon, and I give her my hand, and then we become nothingness. I can't remember, but she splattered me everywhere, and then I wrapped around the world. That one. Fury, is that what it's called? Yeah, I had that one. And then we had the one where she's a little woodland creature, and you go up the stairs with her, and then she sinks her little hands into you, and then you fall down backwards, and you both break your backs down the stairs. We had that one. And then what's the last one? We had another one where she was Spectre. Yeah. That's the one. I was trying to think about how to describe it. I was going to describe it as like the zappy princess, but I think Spectre is the one. No, we're not killing this princess. We're not killing this princess. We're not killing her. Look at her. Look at how happy she is. We have to save her. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
So she didn't then.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, it's not, because she didn't. It seems like she said that she wasn't sure if we were supposed to. If she was supposed to. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? I can trust that.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
That's what I'm saying.
Not so sure.
I think that the voice of the hero is incorrect. You think there's a way with the Spectre one where you also become the princess? It's a very interesting route also. I think that's the one we got, where the princess enters your soul, I think? Is that the one that you're talking about? And it's just like you become one in the same? Yes? Okay, I got that one. That's the one. And you start as her. Oh, I restarted my save. No, that's okay. Yeah, no, because Mori doesn't know how far I've gone, and I basically said yes. Maybe I did something different for this one. I just really wanted to experience the voice of the smitten. So You're hoping you're vague enough? No, it's okay. You don't know how I should tell you my favorite without spoiling it? You know what? Let's finish this playthrough and then we'll go back and see what Mori is talking about, because I still have that save. I think let's do that. Just out of curiosity, just to see it. It's okay. I must have done something different then. 'Cause I didn't. That was the one that we ended on last time before we continued. But then last night I was like, oh, I'm gonna do everything that I did before. Maybe I did something differently? Is there a way to get the Spectre ending without? Oh, there's so many pathways in this game. I probably did something a tiny bit different. Fuck! Oh man, okay. But I do want to see what Mori is talking about. So let's finish this playthrough and then we'll see what Mori is talking about, and then we'll probably call it, because I don't think I can go back for that one now. Because I'm very curious now. I'd like to see how that plays out. Let's rescue this fucking princess.
No, I can't
No.
let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
No, we're rescuing her.
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain.
Oh, not on my watch.
Contain Titanic depths. And if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
If it means bringing harm to the princess, we'll just throw ourselves out the window.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
I would.
Oh, no.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
I love his Victorian ass. I know! Oh!
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
No.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
If you're getting the route you think that I'm getting, this one's even better. It's your favorite route from all the routes. Okay, I hope so. But I do want to see what you're talking about, because that sounds like a very interesting addition to the vessel, if that makes sense. So we'll see.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you so much.
Look at her. Then I saw her face. Dude.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
If only you had a weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Shut the fuck up.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
The power of love.
What do we do now?
We can get married now. See? There we go. We leave. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world spoken with the rank cynicism.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Dude!
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had it
Love!
wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
This is...
So
Look at her.
gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Look at her!
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Ah! If you want to leave, then let's leave. Oh, we can figure the rest out later. Which one? Both of these are kind of the same, but I like the we part. I like that we can figure the rest out later together. But it's also if she wants to leave. But she just asked me what I want to do. So let's just I want to leave. Let's figure the rest out later. Yes. That's what I'm thinking.
That sounds perfect.
Yes.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
Okay, guys, this was worth going through the save a second time. Romance, glitter.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Voice of the smitten.
I like to think that you do, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it. Because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
Are we a dragon? We have scales? I don't know what we are. I guess we'll see what we turn into after this round, I suppose.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
Dude, all right.
Ugh,
Screenshot.
she's smiling at
Screenshot.
you. She doesn't have to be so happy about it.
She should be so happy about this. Earlier, Smitty said feather out of place, yes? We're a weird reptile. He did. He was worried that we could potentially have a feather out of place. But I was wondering if it was more of like... You know how like... I thought it was more of an expression, if you would.
And
We could be a
what
weird
happens
chicken.
after we walk up the stairs?
Chicken dinosaur?
Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's
Boo!
a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Did I do that last time? Dude, wait a minute. So it's they. So he's they. He's the one that keeps fucking closing the door.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here?
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
No, we've met many timelines.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know.
Deeper? The passions run deep? And the truth through the timelines? I mean,
If you're listening to this, you don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
That delusional voice is me, my good sir.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Yes.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah!
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech.
Shut the fuck up.
And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs and the blade. That's right. There's still a chance you can do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Yes!
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Well, I mean,
I hate you.
not on purpose. I just look at her face. She would never.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here?
Love is a
Seems like an easy
powerful
win for
tool in the
everyone.
story. Yes, it is. You love the bully the narrator route also? I don't think I've done that yet.
That's not how this works.
It is how it works.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works.
Oh.
Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind staying here. We could stay here. We'll just ignore them.
What's the way out? We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes!
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You
Yes!
cross the room, opening the door to the cabin,
Yes.
and then you step outside.
Yay! That's basically what this seems like to me, bullying the poor sad narrator by being in love. He's just jealous of what we have. Okay, alright, here's where it starts.
Our happy ending at last.
I wouldn't be so sure, Smitten, I'm sorry.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
All
Where
right.
did he go?
Yeah.
Oh, was he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved
Uh-oh.
eyes.
Cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
I'm sorry.
Quick, our feathers. Pluck
We
them
do
all and
have
weave her a
feathers.
coat worthy of a princess.
Ah, okay, here it is. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Trust me, we've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Yes.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Yes. Let's go. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. No, she didn't get the route you really like. You don't want to backseat it in case it's unwanted. That's okay. I'll probably get it on another time. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I've unraveled. You feel bad that we lie to them? I don't really think we're lying to them, though. You know? It ends up being okay. They come back, and they do get scared every time. And it will be okay, you know? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. The voices just take a little vacation. This is true. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there's supposed to be people.
There's a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
But she's still there. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Potentially. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Maybe. Okay, let's just go back. Let's see what else we can do. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here,
Okay.
waiting for you.
Okay, all right. Gentle heart.
You're on a path. You're here.
All right, let's just go to the cabin. Last one. I know, I'm so excited. Silently continue to the cabin. Let's just go. Let's do this.
You make your way a warning. She will lie. We're not going to ignore him.
Okay, let's go in. Ooh.
The interior of the blade is your...
So, I think I've already exhausted my options if I don't take the blade. What if I just... Well, hold on, let's save. Let's go in without the blade out of curiosity. I don't think anything's gonna change,
The
but...
door to the pervoid
Hello.
is...
Okay,
don't-
yeah. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's
I'm
been
not
so
sure.
long since I've had any visitors. Please.
You walk down
Because I've
the
already
stairs
slayed
and
her,
lock
and I've
eyes
already
with
tried
the
to rescue her
princess.
without the blade.
There's
So
a
I'm
heavy
curious.
dispute. I am begging...
Hi.
Okay, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Okay, I see. So I could either go back and get the blade. It seems like I have to go back and get the blade either way. So let's go back and get the blade without saying another word because we definitely haven't done that yet. Oh, the cool things don't stop dropping today. Not only did the Nintendo Direct happen, but a new Tales Tube video dropped, finally bringing some answers Sonic fans have been wanting for a while. I'm unfamiliar with the channel. I'll have to check it out after. That sounds good. I'm glad.
Thank you.
All right.
You turn back to the stairs.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. You'd better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down.
Slip these chains. She has
Okay.
to be bluffing,
Right.
but
We
you
got the
rush up.
blade.
Okay. If we're sure about this, you slowly creep down the basement stairs. Where the princess said to me long to
Ooh.
go, there's only a severed arm. Its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, we haven't seen this at all.
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately
Oh
click
boy.
into place.
Oh boy, is right.
Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Ooh. I feel like if I investigate, she's gonna jump me. Let's investigate.
You step forward to investigate the severed limb. A trail of blood leads from its jagged stump into a dark corner of the basement. And then you hear the quiet patter of feet against the floor, and there's suddenly a weight on your shoulders. The princess tears into you.
Okay, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. You don't recall seeing anyone do this? To be fair, I think this is pretty cruel. To go down, say hello, and then go back up and immediately grab the blade. Like, that's just fucking mean.
Her teeth
Okay,
and
yeah,
claws are
straight into it,
unnaturally
all right,
ripping
yep.
into your shoulders, digging into your throat. You fall. The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from... This is the end. I'm afraid
Okay.
you shouldn't have let that fear creep.
All right.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The beast. Zeno, are we still on the route to your favorite one?
You're on a path in the woods.
My girl got some
And at the
fangs.
end
She
of that
do. Oh
path
my gosh.
is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
No, am I not anymore? Do I? Okay, wait. I could reload. I actually made a save this time. I couldn't go back for Maury's, but this is cool too. Should I just keep going? Maybe I should just keep going. I'm not sure. I could go back. She's gonna kill me again.
Again?
Just
People
keep
don't
going.
die
We'll keep
from
going.
this.
We'll keep going.
You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
I am quite skilled and courageous. Thank you for noticing. And Fish, enjoy your lurk.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything.
Voice of the
only
chat.
sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Hello, Borfus. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let's just go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
I don't know what could
She
be
will
going
lie.
on.
Does a cat? I don't see why that match. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
You seem to be severely underestimating the number of routes and endings this game has. Probably, yeah. I'm still pretty blind, relatively blind. This is still technically my first playthrough. Or, considering I probably made one tiny mistake, and I fucked up one of the routes. I thought I had everything pretty close, but maybe I skimmed it a little bit too fast.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Maybe we should. Okay.
The interior of the cabin
Whoa.
is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
When you finish the game's main ending, it will explain a lot about how the game works, and you'll understand. Don't worry. Okay.
The blade is your
Let's go back to the mirror.
You walk up to the... What are you talking about?
Okay,
Reach
yep.
forward and
As always.
There was and now it's gone.
All right. Let's go in. We don't need a blade. Surely, she couldn't be that mad, right? This cabin is messy. It is. It's very overgrown. How mad could she be? Ooh, how mad could she be? Surely, it would be fine, right? Let's just...
Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk.
Should we?
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call.
No,
We'll still
maybe
be
we
here
should...
if we need
Uh-oh.
it. The door to the basement
The mirror is
creaks
made of
open,
cake. Oh.
revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Uh-oh.
The air seeping up from below is oddly
What
warm
mirror?
and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
Uh-oh.
I can smell you.
This is gonna be a fun prey. What are you...
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs.
Listen, they don't call me prey-coded for nothing, baby. born. Pekoe is extremely prey-coded anyway. Oh.
The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
But there are plants. Bless you. We like plants, right? It's fine.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view.
Bless you.
She could be anywhere. You see
Uh-oh.
only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Uh-oh.
Remember, she's just a princess.
Just a princess?
She is certainly not just a princess.
It's like a jungle seems to... Yeah, this is true! This is true. This is so true. Can't be much more prey-coded than a veggie. That's, you know... A rabbit and made of plant. That's not a good look for me. Surely with all the plants she's an herbal... She has to be! Well, that doesn't really help me, but...
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does.
She took care of this jungle all by herself. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, damn girl, love what you've done with the place. Oh my gosh.
Between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Oh, you guys can't see the eyes. Hold on. Where's chat? Hold on. I think it's at the top. Streamlabs. Where is it? Sound alert? Here it is. There you go. You can see her in the corner right there. Chat was in the way, but she's there. She's there.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
Listen. This feels wrong after holding hands with her and skipping away. Yummy bunny. Ah! She grew an underground jungle. Someone who's such a good gardener could be such... That's what I'm saying.
A shiver rushes
So
up your
kind. She's
spine
so
and pulls
kind.
you
Oh my
upright.
gosh.
The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Move.
You lunge aside, picking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Oh my god!
She's pounced on the spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
Oh! do we want to hug or do we want to run? I think we want to run.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Shut the fuck up.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets
Oh,
hers,
God.
a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
You know, Bor, I think I'm with you on this one. I'm not hearing anybody out about this one either.
So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
Do I try to talk to her? Or do I just run? Run!
She's right there. That's fair. She'll kill us if we try and run past
Okay,
her.
that's true too. Okay, we have to... Okay. She seems reasonable enough. That's... What if we helped each other?
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
Fellas? What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole, and I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Guys, she seems a lot less reasonable than I thought.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just run for the blade upstairs and slay her with it.
Oh.
Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics
Pour out.
would be very
This
helpful.
one pour her out.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink it. She's clearly not.
Okay.
She's coiling for another strike.
Oh.
Somewhere. We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive, if it eventually kills us.
Okay. No. Survive. Move!
Into jungle, barely moving out of the way before the princess surges past you with a speed that makes her practically unseen.
Run!
Yes, now's our chance. Quick.
Run!
Right, I agree. We can't do anything without a weapon. Don't plan ahead. Act on the now. All that matters
Go,
is
go,
you
go,
turn
go,
to
go.
the stairs. You feel the air shift. You instinctively glance behind you just in time to see the princess lunge from the shadows, more unhinged and dripping, eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver. I guess that's it then, isn't it?
No!
Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
Uh-oh.
You are in a dark and caustic place. A
Ew.
thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely
We got
expand
eaten.
in such a tiny space. Not
We got
humid,
eaten.
finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
Eat her back? Dude, I just start taking bites.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
No.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. With a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards. The distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
Can we just die already?
And then it was gone. And I was here. A new enclosure. And then I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
I wish I had my knife.
We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear
Eat!
through her before we are.
Claw and bite.
Like the cornered animal you are, you tear against the thick membranes of her stomach with every part of you that can be made sharp. Nails, claws, teeth, hands, feet.
I can feel you tearing through me, but are you swift enough for it to matter?
Go, go, go.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Let me go and you can leave.
Oh,
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the...
that wasn't so hard.
Uh-oh.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another.
No!
And then it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Fuck! I should have... God damn it. You can feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me.
Oh, she threw me up!
How lucky for you. This place is cold.
Oh, but before you can say anything to her, she's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. We've been here before.
It feels so bad.
No,
Like
we'll be
looking into
okay.
it right now is going to be the end of that thing reeks of death.
We'll be okay.
Okay. I'd like to be somewhere nice.
You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, my pointer changed. You are nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Huh? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. You gotta be honest, the cute lovey-dovey rat was nicer than the boy. I have to agree with you. I think because we went back for the cute lovey-dovey route, I wasn't quite, like, maybe it kind of threw me off a little bit more. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes.
The narrator.
I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's so many questions. I've met you so many times. Have you been the same, you, all along? You will have limited options here, so try to choose what you really want. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I want to know this.
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh. So you know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is my true identity? I want to know that.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Hello, Mexican. Welcome in. Okay.
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Oh dear. Okay. If you're not me... Oh gosh. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Okay, alright, that was pretty straightforward. What is the princess? Did you make her too? Wait, how many other questions are there? Okay.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Oh.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh gosh. Whenever I've tried getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, there's so many questions! Of all the things, why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? That's what I want to know!
Are you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? She wound up a princess because you wanted her to be a princess. As to why, maybe she needed to be beautiful, important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. A herald of things to come.
Does Soggy Streamer eat soggy bread? Yes. I like princesses more than bread. I think I do too.
I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really shouldn't try and anthropomorphize you like this.
But fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure death is good. Actually, important even. Wait, people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? You as a rat, you would choose the bread? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Why do you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Well, it's the cycle of life, you know? Oh gosh. There's so many things to ask. Are you? How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really. None of this would have
Oh.
worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Oh dear. If you can't die, there exists the possibility to be tortured for eternity. That's no fun, is it? That's, you know, I don't think I really like the idea of being tortured for eternity, you know? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone?
It wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion.
Living forever is lame. I get put on this planet to do a little jig, and then eventually that jig is up. This is true. I don't know. I think about that a lot sometimes. I like the idea of living a very long time, but I definitely don't want to live forever. That sounds horrible.
Until then, the clock ticks on.
Death of the author. Run out of questions. If fireworks stayed in the night sky, nobody would like them. That's true. Rest. I'm gonna lie. You can die peacefully. Rest easy. Wink. I'm gonna destroy her. Wink.
Are you lying? I can't tell.
Wink.
But I've said my piece. and my time's up.
Wink!
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
Wink. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh my gosh.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Really? Even after all the killing? It's kind of perfect the last route I did. Oh no. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now? Oops! Well, that's a bit anticlimactic. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting, but it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Hey ma'am, you come here often? What is that? All these different vessels of yours, you all come here often?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I think a world devoid of death is dangerous. Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this falling onto me? If you're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them led to this movement? Don't you have a say in all this?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Oh, Akuji! Akuji is here. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Oh gosh. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but
Let's talk through this. I still have so many questions that I need an answer before I can make a choice. The thing is, I think I've already made my choice. I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill her because I do think, as tragic as it is, death is important, you know? And I think I don't know. You would destroy her? I don't know. In Roblox. Yeah, ma'am, you know, maybe when all this is over, we could go do, I don't know, some kind of obby in Roblox if you want, you know? Winner of the obby, first one to the end of the obby gets to live? Gets to live? How would he say to that, ma'am? What do you say to that? You would take her on a nice date, maybe to Wendy's or something. Yeah, you like burgers? You like In-N-Out? I hear not many people like the fries, but I quite like them. So maybe you know, maybe we could go to In-N-Out and you could tell me your opinion on the fries. You ever had animal style fries? I bet you haven't. You know, so like, given the alternative, you'd destroy her, really? I don't know. I want to keep her alive. I know that the game is called Slay the Princess, but I want to know. I want to know what's beyond this. I guess? I don't know. Isn't she also part of you? Wouldn't that count as incest? Well, I mean, you know, like, you know, it probably wouldn't be, I'm sure it'd be fine, you know? Pay no mind to chat. Okay, I want to let her live. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final
Go fuck
peace
yourself.
lies with you.
Okay. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the constraint, of the construct, pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
I love you.
Love you too? Oh! Alright, I gotta take a screenshot. Look at that! Take her hand. All of the unyielding tension breaks. Oh. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
Grass? Hey guys, you know, when you told me to touch grass earlier, this isn't what I had in mind, but does this count? There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. Cosmic grass, why not? Counts to you? Fuck yes, baby. So, what happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. Oh. Whoa! You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have been, as you always been, just as you have always been, and just as you always will be. Is there Wi-Fi on the planet? I hope so. Look, now she's holding her hand. So look at that. How bad could it be? Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Oh my gosh. Was that good? Was that a good ending? I don't know if that was a good ending. Was that a good ending? I don't know. Live together? I guess that was a good ending. Okay, all right. Hey, manly badass hero. Our song. Finish the game. Oh, now that you finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game. Oh, yay! Okay. Return to the main menu. Okay, I want to do... How are we doing on time? How are we doing on time? What are we up to? How are we doing? I think we're doing okay. It's been about 2 hours. I can go for another hour. So, I want to continue. And, oops. We're 2 hours in. Okay. Can you slay her after finding out what she and you are? I'm curious about that. I don't know if, but in my book, if that was me holding her hand, it would count as a win. I think that I would count that as a good ending. I think that was very good. So we're gonna load and go back to the original save that we were working on beforehand. And we're gonna see, because this, Mori mentioned it before about the princess being part of you, and I want to see it continue. So I want, and then you guys can backseat. You guys can backseat this one because we've hold on, I should make a note. Okay. All right, manually unpin. I want to see what it's like. I want to see what Mori was talking about earlier. A lot of the endings and routes are up to your interpretation of them as per the lore of the game.
You're
okay,
on a path
let's. I gotta see this.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
If backseat is permitted,
And
please
in the
go through your
basement of
favorite
that
route.
cabin
It's peak route. Which one is
a
it?
princess.
Is it the one that you were talking about with the damsel, the princess? Okay, let's do that one first. So we'll come back to this one. I believe that was here. We're gonna do a lot of skipping. Oops, no, I want to load. Loading will lose unscathed.
You're on a path
Okay.
in the
Let's just do it. All right. Silently continue.
You make your way.
All right. And then when she asks you what you want to do, ask her back, and then suggest staying in the cabin. Got it. Okay, let's do it. Enter the basement. We're gonna skip through a little bit,
Door to the basement.
and then we'll go back for the other part
Don't be a
that I want to
stranger.
see. See what I can do.
Oh,
Maybe
Okay.
you make your way to.
All right. We're gonna save her,
Fine.
the damsel.
No, we won't have.
I
as the
did
princess
really,
approaches-
really enjoy this. I think the fact that we went back for this, and then we immediately got eaten.
Stop that.
I think that was a little bit
As your body
shocking.
remains frozen.
Okay, we're good. All right, let's go back to the cabin. That was a little bit
Oh,
shocking.
boy.
Like starting it off so sweetly and holding hands and being so nice to her, and then we got
The interior
eaten
of the
was,
cabin
and then
is
I got
clean
the
and
true
elegant.
prey ending is crazy. I kind of want to see what happens in the prey ending when we take the knife too, but maybe I'll do that by myself. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot that I do by myself,
The
but we'll
door to
see.
The basement creaks open, reveal.
Okay, rescue.
Rescue her. What don't you see? No,
Yep,
she's
yep.
a her hand. Because I'm not. Would you rather? I think one of it. Then let no. I
Okay.
can't.
What do you
Let
want
me
to
get
do?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone.
My voice is very comforting to listen to. Mine or the princess's? Because if you're talking about me, that's very sweet. But the voice actress for the princess also did a fantastic, fantastic job. She actually stopped by last stream. If you weren't there, I believe her name is Nicole Goodnight. She popped in. It was so sweet, and I couldn't compliment her on the job that she'd done because I hadn't really started the game yet. So it was so fresh. Ask her what she wants to do. You meant me, but Nicole's is awesome. Okay, thank you. That's very sweet. But oh my gosh, the voice actors of the princess knocked it out of the park. Okay, let's ask her what she wants to do. I want you to tell me what you want to do.
I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Ooh.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Do I have to keep asking her? There must be something that you want. Yes, right now? Okay.
I just want to make you happy.
Uh-oh! At some point, there's an option to stay. Okay, let's save really quick so we can come back here if we need to.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
At some point, there's an option to stay. Okay. But what would make you happy? Oh no, she's a 2000s anime art style now.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh my god.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on it.
Okay. You have to want something more than making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now?
Okay. Maury, is this what you were talking about? Or do we want something different? You didn't get the chance to ask another question. Okay, I think I did it wrong. Okay, I definitely did it wrong. Is this destroying her? Wasn't that the stay option I missed? Oh, did I miss it? Oh, okay, let's go back. Garden head? Hello, Ranja, welcome in. Okay, I probably missed it. Oh, no, we want to load. Load.
I just want to make you happy.
You read something that, why don't we stay here? Oh, I must have skimmed it. Okay. Plant growing on head. Yes, that's me, plant bunny. Very pretty. You're not so bad yourself. Okay.
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't. I failed.
Okay. Is there? The very long one? This one? Oh, nobody gets hurt and we figure out a way to be together. Okay.
Oh, is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Ranja, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in. I appreciate it.
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Oh, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here. As the voice takes its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that.
What?
Oh, but I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
She's not wrong.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done, isn't it? It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart, inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a...
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
The princess, mesmerized,
Oh God.
reaches towards your beating heart and then...
The smitten is doing this. Yes, he is.
Everything goes dark and we die? Yes. You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of it. We've been here before. Well, not here. Not that he was eager to divulge. Right on cue, here's the... Can't say I'm happy to be here. Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's...
Are we getting married?
You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here... We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
I like the voice of this one. I like... Know that you keep telling us that. I like that. I like that.
Other one? Yeah. A certain...
Oh, where is he?
Right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at... Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are.
Did he die when we gave her the heart?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. I'm going to describe the interior of the cabin.
Right.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Oh, no! So, none of you are going to talk about the mirror? What would you do if they called me a bonus voice? I don't know. I think I would question my existence a little bit. Let's just go up to the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. There is no... No, there isn't. What a strange thing. That's because I'm not...
Okay, let's just...
You reach
Okay,
forward.
right.
Your hand instinctively... It's...
Okay, sorry, I'm skipping around a little bit.
I don't like things disappearing on us. Neither do I. And
Oh,
then you push
gosh.
the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement
Oh my
at all.
gosh.
Rather, if the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice.
Don't skip, this is Peak Road. Okay.
Even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
This is true. Have we considered this?
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature?
But the voice of the skeptic wasn't there before.
That is precisely why she... I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning.
Especially don't skip the narrator now that you know who he is and how he describes things and thinks. Okay.
No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the less this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
It does sound nice!
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay? And don't eat the food.
No. I think that sounds delicious. Dinner!
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall. woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance.
Wow.
The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room. The princess, seated at its far end.
Free food.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push
Well, she-
down
well,
a
she
little,
made-
and the
was
entire
just
world is
dinner.
saved. That's easy.
Okay, maybe we live here for a while before saving the world from her. I completely agree.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words
Don't mind
leave
if
her
I
mouth,
do.
The torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
How long is a while? 40 years? 70 years? You know, what if we just lived together until we died together peacefully in each other's loving embrace? What if we just did that? World saved.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
I will be killing her. She will be dying of natural causes. And I will be killing her in the indirect sense that I helped her live this very long life. Very a few hundred years. You mentioned dinner? Dinner?
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgot about it.
Dinner!
And a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said.
Shush!
Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, I'm not sure about anything. For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so...
Eat!
You
Yummy!
begin to feast, and the princess follows suit. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
How bad could this possibly
This
be?
really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Oh.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating.
Oh.
The feast is once again laid before you.
What if the food is part of her?
The food is good.
Oh gosh.
Again.
Uh-oh.
You tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick-crusted bread.
Dinner too!
Sip your goblet of sparkling gems. And then it's over. And you're...
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so the meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
Dinner 3!
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal. That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down. We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Huh?
Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. and again you eat. The meat is greasy.
Oh
The bread
no.
is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through.
Oh
You don't
no.
even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
A skeptic sounds like the type of person that sees a movie and says Shrek 2 is better. Moment to appreciate the music. This is true. At least we get to enjoy the really nice music. Still killing. I feel like we got the ending that I wanted already. So I feel like I do want to see what happens.
I'm so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time. Right?
I'm so tired of this.
Oh.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
It's just a torch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Cypria, welcome back. Hello.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice. Let's do
What
something
if
fun.
we played a game?
Yeah.
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
It does.
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from?
I don't really think playing a game is a distraction.
And I feel like I'm 2 steps behind. You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do.
Yeah.
We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go.
That looks fun.
What a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed.
I do like
and
board
the tragic
games.
lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
You play Animal Crossing New Leaf to distract yourself from all of your problems all the time? Dude, see, this is just Animal Crossing, the board game, right here.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start over. Time passes. You play the game. You win. Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
It's never going to stay fun.
Hmm.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Oh dear.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Maybe?
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again.
Uh-oh.
More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the 2 of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
Okay.
And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination.
This whole concept makes you sad? Yeah, I think it's making me a little bit sad, too.
Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many
Such
times
is
as you can
life.
finish. Till finally...
You liked it when it was coming home to wife and dinner. I agree.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words
Aw.
leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is... awful.
It's him, isn't it? He's making...
Who?
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
You were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Smitten.
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Oh no!
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Oh, you're talking to the shadow, aren't you?
She guessed that right away.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
I
Oh.
was right, wasn't I?
Oh my
I
god!
believe I was actually right. It is him. This is what he became after ripping us open.
Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate.
Oh
her
no,
quick
I'm
breaths
sorry.
punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
You need to tell me the truth about how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
Oh no.
The third torch sputters
No more
out.
shadows.
The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Then we should dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
So then let's leave and dance
She
under the
says that.
stars.
The shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess
Oh.
sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Well, this sucks. Oh no, we're not slaying her after this. You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
So let's go outside and dance under the stars.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she
Do you still care about me?
Of course. No! Can you imagine how mean this would be? Of course I do.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt.
How could a game be so thought-provoking, so sad, and have war in it all at the same time? Dude, I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed. This doesn't feel like the same game.
You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Oh.
It really was just all meaningless blather then.
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Oh.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
I guess so.
The stars are so beautiful.
Oh. A quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
So let's dance. Dude, screenshot. Screenshot! Oh. Bro saw the life of an unhappily married wife for 5 minutes and he gave up completely. We finally gave her what she wanted. Mori, you were right. This is great. She gently pulls you forward and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. All right, screenshot. Oh! Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move. A soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, and your arms stretch to their limits, and only the tenuous grasps of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. You gotta go? Okay, take care, Ion Man. Thank you for tuning in for today. It was lovely seeing you, but take care. Are we in love with her now? I think so. I definitely am. This ending is even better if you get it after getting the game's ending and understanding the narrator. Her eyes! I know! Oh my gosh. We've been in love with her. This is fair. This is true.
Taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Oh. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memories return.
She's gone.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, we've been here before. It's okay.
It feels so bad.
You're right.
It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you.
Feels too good to be.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. I'm not crying. It's the little watering can that just hydrated me. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, all right. We can sort of go through here, approach her.
There's a world beyond the... Do you know it?
Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind.
Okay. How much time has it been? Should we, I don't know if we should call it here. I feel like that was so nice and sweet. I kind of just want to end it there. But yeah, that's your favorite ending. There's been a bunch of ways to understand it, but this is the best written representation of marriage you've ever seen. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to go back and see really quickly, because I'm going to be doing that in my own time, regardless. But I feel like this is a good place. You don't blame me? This seems like, I'm not sure, but okay, no, I'm going to save here so I can come back to it later if I want. But I do really, really want to see exactly where we left off before. So I think we're going to do that really quick and then we're going to call it because I feel like I want to see. So let's just go through it. Let's just go through really quick. Okay, we just saved so I can come back to this later on my own time.
You're on a path.
Okay, I want to see the voice of the
And
princess.
at the end of that path
within us.
is a cabin. You're here.
Okay.
I'm talking. She's.
Okay, no. Let's just go forward then.
Then I guess we'll just then eat. So sure, go talk to her. See if you make your way. We're not going to go through with this. Ignore him.
Proceed to the cabin. Okay, let's see.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Hold on.
The only furniture of note is a...
I'm pretty sure. I want to see... Hold on. This is it, right? Hold on. Yeah, okay, this is the one where the princess... We'll just see. Let's see.
The blade is your...
Let's leave the blade and just go into the basement. Just really quick. I want to see
Door to the basement
if the voice of the
creaks
princess
open,
is still with us.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by her voice.
Hello?
Is don't let...
Okay.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitor.
You walk down the stairs. She's beautiful. I am begging you.
Okay, hold on.
Hi. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I must have done something wrong or something a little bit differently than Mori was talking about earlier, because I thought that I had, because I don't think we have a voice of the princess in our, because this is a separate run. So I don't know if maybe I did something differently than Mori was talking about. Because I am very curious to go through it, because the fact that that's even a possibility is very, very interesting. But I think I've done something a little bit differently than Mori was talking about. So I think I'll probably go back for that one on my own time. So let's go back. Let's go back to, was it this one? Let's load this one. Okay. I think this is a very good spot to end it. Let's just go back here. Let's go back here. This is where we end it. I think this is where we'll call it for today. It's almost been 3 hours, so I think let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. Let me see here. Let me see. Who's going right now? Let me see. You enjoyed your time very much as always. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Is there somebody that we haven't rated in a while? There's quite a few streamers that are into the hundreds, but I'm not sure I want to raid somebody that's too big. Let me see. I've been following this particular VTuber for a while. It looks like that they're working on some art. And they're drawing Minto! Okay, let's raid King Pinna for the lovely art vibes. Raid. Let's do that. Okay, all right. I have a Discord. I know, Pinna, you were on your way there afterwards. I don't know her personally. But I think I've been following them for a very long time. So I have a Discord if you'd like to join. I still haven't. Oh, I think I fixed it. There's my socials, and then of course I have a raid message if you are subscribed, and if you are not, here's the free raid. There we go. Apparently the ending you mentioned is called The Exorcist. You can ask someone in chat who's played the game to guide you next time you play it, since it's kind of tricky to get. Okay, I might follow a guide. Thank you for entertaining our picks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys probably next week-ish. Everybody take care. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and slaying the princess and getting married to the princess with me. I had a great time. Take care, everybody. I will see you all probably next week if I don't see you later this week. But I will see you all soon. Bye-bye. Where's my button? Oh, here it is.